Greetings and salutations, one and all. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your favorite nomadic granddaddy. That's right, we're here for some Horizon play. And while we wait for it to load up fully because I hit the trigger too soon, maybe, I don't know. Oh, here we go. There we go. So, yeah, right off the start, hey, let's follow this channel here on Twitch. So, why don't you go do the little follow selection? How about that? Yes, that would be so lovely of you to do. And after the stream, why don't you head on over to YouTube and check out the channel over on YouTube. Same channel name, just without the underscores in the name. Okay, there you go. We've got about an hour before spring comes, and I wanted to get on here a little bit early just to make up for the last couple of weeks of lateness and forgetfulness or distraction because of the Tour de France is on. And I'm sorry, but yes, my cycling addiction kind of takes over there. It is what it is, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna play with this to see if I can still get that achievement that was set forth on New Year's. I doubt I will be able to, but I just want to beef this sucker up. I want to see what the hype is about. Why did we have to wait so long for an average person to get it? It was available at the very beginning of, it might have been Series 1 that this thing was available. And it was only going to be obtainable to the premium tier people. So, yeah, I'm curious, right? And you know what? We're going to look through some designs and whatnot too for it, just to see what's out there, because it's been there. And obviously, I think a lot of the top painters, designers in this game are probably all premium tier folks. Whether I don't know if there's on Steam if there's a premium tier or not. But and I gotta think it's easier to do designs on the PC side of things than it is the Xbox side of things. What is our? You know what? Yeah, let's do the V8. We're gonna throw the turbo on. I'm just gonna boost this thing right through the moon as best I can. Yeah, we gonna light it up, son. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, no, okay, we're not playing with that. Yeah. We're going straight off-road with this Summa. Or as Jackie Gleason fondly said, some bitch. The man took 4 words and turned them into one. What a genius. I love Jackie Gleason. He might have been a prick, but he was a funny prick, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Admit it. There are, you gotta give respect where respect is due. All right, which front end do I like better? I do like the light bar, but it protrudes and sticks out. That I kind of like. Well, sugar britches. I don't know. That's more like Mad Maxi looking, isn't it? That's more modern there, so we'll go more modern there, yeah. And we're just going to throw that little hitch right there on the back. This is probably mud flaps would be my guess, yeah. Sure, let's throw the mud flaps on. I normally don't because I don't like mud flaps. But I said I'm going to load this thing up. Did I not? I did. And so that's what we're doing. And look, you only get one tire choice. Not like you're going to put street tires on this thing. Although that would be... You know what I wish you could do? And you probably can. That's the one thing for the next Horizon folks, here we go. I'm gonna lay one down on you, Horizon people. All right. Next time, give us a chance to reduce our wheels. Ooh, I want to put you know, put some little tiny dubs on that thing. And I want to be able to reduce the tire size. That's what I want to do. Like make them smaller tires so you could turn this thing into like a low rider or something. You know, I kind of like those. I like it. Those rims on there aren't terrible. Um, there probably are something a little bit. I mean that just looks tougher, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It does. There is another one, and I don't know if it's in this section or if it's in another section, but oh, those. I kind of like that a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, I like those. I like them a lot. Yes, I do. Okay, so that's it for the tires and rims, yeah? I just, you know, I would love to be able to take a truck and turn it into a low rider, a true low rider, you know, or any other car. And I wish that was something that was more possible in Horizon for some of these, because I think a street racer AT37 would be number one. It would be hilarious. Let's be honest. It would be hilarious. Yes, it would. But it would also be interesting to see what you could do with it, wouldn't it? I think so. It intrigues me, but maybe again, then I'm the only one that it intrigues. But I can't think that I'm the only one out there. Am I all by myself? Am I playing a Celine Dion song here? Am I all by myself? No, I don't think I am. Right, install. Thank you very much. You know, Andy Kaufman. Thank you very much. Yes, Ladka from Taxi. For you young people, it was a great sitcom. Look it up. I think it's on. Oh gosh. It might be on Tubi. It's not on. I don't think it's on Netflix. You know what? You can Google it. I found that you can, and of course people probably already know this, but I found this out just recently, that I can Google a show and it will tell me exactly where and if it is streaming. Now I think that, hey, that's very helpful to someone like me. Because then I don't waste time going to my various apps. Not that I have a lot of them, but my various apps, and you know, having to go through and search. You know, because let's face it, typing in the search stuff with a remote is not the greatest thing in the world. It isn't. It really isn't. I'd actually rather be able to use my Xbox controller on my smart TV, but I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can. Somebody let me know in the comments if I can do that or if I can't. Yes. Okay, well, we're doing an off-road, so that it's a no-brainer to just take your tires straight down. What am I looking like here? What's our speed? 236. Well, if we reduce that down to the magic number of 280, that takes us up to waiting 233. Oh, that's slower. Jiminy Christmas. Because we're at 236, were we not? 235 and a half. Okay, where are we at here? Acceleration's looking good. 235.9. We'll go up another 10. That's slower acceleration-wise. 35.6, we just went down. So we're either on the 05 or the 95 would be my guess. Okay, so I'm thinking it might be the 95. Let's see where it puts us at. We're still all right for the acceleration. All right, 236. All right, I can live with that because the acceleration's there decently, so we'll do that. Alignment. The only thing is, you know, I prefer a high caster on my off-roads. That's just me. You know, maybe y'all don't. I don't know. It's up to you. But that's just me. Yes. Also, I prefer if it's off-road, I like softer. But because of the size of this, I do want a little bit of resistance there, you know what I'm saying? Springs, again, you know, we want softer springs off-road. I'm just going to drop them down. We're going to drop them down to Chinatown here. Okay, ride height, again, you know, I don't like that 22. Where does 20 put me? Halfway. No, all right, we'll keep it at 22. Fair enough. Again, I'm going to drop these. I'm going to drop them all to soft. That's just my personal preference. You might have a different preference. It is what it is, right? Exactly. It's all personal preference and how we drive and how we like them. And it's different for each vehicle, this game. Horizon 4, you can get away with the same setup on everything. You know, if I enjoyed a setup on a car, I would just use that on every car, and it would universally work the same way. That is one of the improvements I think I have found with Horizon 5, and I could totally be misled by it, but I think that each car is different or unique. Maybe not each car, but at least classification. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, okay, on Horizon 4, I could take this setup I just used, right? I could take that and I could put that on, let's just say a Lamborghini, right? And it's going to operate the same way as it's going to operate on an SUV or a truck or an off-roader. Whereas here, I have found in Horizon 5 that, actually, I got to go with the TRD, don't I? I really do. Again, I got distracted though. On here, no crazy. Let's see what you got. Let's see how it looks. On here, though, by taking this setup I just did and putting it on a Lambo, it's going to have a different feel. You see what I'm saying? So if no longer is one setup going to be universally true, and I found that out simply because, oh, hey, and Brian, how are you this morning, my friend, or this evening for you? Haha. What I have found is, like my drifting setup, I do have one drift setup that I universally love. And I have found in this game that it no longer is universally loved. Well, I mean, I can still use it on anything, but the response and reaction of each vehicle is different. Oh, I do like, hey, I'm going to take a closer look at this. I like how they did the carbon fiber and then put the paint job on top of that. Way to go. And I already forgot your name. I'll go back and I'll look at it again real quick. But yeah, that's a well done. That's a well done paint scheme. And oh yeah, I like that. They even put the little stickers down on the bumpers. Yes, very good. Indeed. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I'm sticking with that one. We're going to keep it. Let me look real quick on this. What is that? Who did this? It was... Got to give you props. Null Crazy 80. And that is TRD Racing number 7. For those of you who like that as well, jump on over to Null Crazy. Hey, you know what? Let's take a look at Null Crazy. Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought I could. All right, very good. Fine. I'm not going to do that. So now there we go. And we've probably got, what do we got? About 45 minutes until season change? A little bit more? A couple minutes more than 45? Do we have a countdown up yet? No, we don't. That usually only happens until you get about 30 minutes to go, I think. Yes. So much fun. Now, like I said, I'm going to go to my accolades. Or as Lex Luger once said, accolade, or how did he say that? It was something stupid in a promo from the 80s. It was hilarious, though. Let me think. Which one was it? It was, I think, Online creative? No. Discovery and collections? No. Car collection? No. It wasn't any of this. Yeah, I don't have the ability to sell anything for 20 grand yet. Tuning, photo, Super 7. No, it wasn't that. Obviously, I can't do anything online, but, you know. No, it wasn't that. The only thing I've done on that is Rivals. Hall of Fame. It's not on Hall of Fame. Welcome to Mexico. Is it welcome? No, it's not Welcome to Mexico because that's the online. Yeah, you got to do an arcade event. It's not Expeditions because I've done that. Stories. Hey, wait a minute. What am I missing on Stories? Oh, there's a new. Wait, what? Smash a Pinata. Oh. How did I miss that? Might have to go back and do that, shouldn't I? How about Evolving World? During the New Year, smash 25 White Lanterns. Yeah, I can't do that because the White Lanterns are no longer around. So, yeah. And it was only worth the camo pants, but I could have sworn there was something else. There was something else that the AT-37 and the AT-38. Oh, here we go. It's got to be in the list. The only thing I'm missing on that list is the P50 or the Trident. That comes up for grabs. Okay, there's that. Oh, and I need the 38. Hopefully the 38 is available. That's a new one right there. That is got the CUDA, got the Super B. The Nash is available here in moments. And the 2 Jet. So I'll get this as soon as we get 20 points on the next season. That'll be taken care of. So that's good to know. Yeah, you get 1,000 points there. The only thing I don't have, I believe, is the AT-38. So maybe that'll be available like this was in the Forzathon shop. I'm hoping so. Yeah, okay, fine. But I need to go back to this. Now, I need to look at this real quick. Smash a Pinata in the Drift Club Mexico chapter of the Drift Club Horizon story. Right. I already forgot what it's... I backed out and I already forgot the name of the... Okay, what do we got? It's morning for me, folks. All right. Drift Club Pinata, or Drift Club Mexico chapter. Drift Club Mexico chapter. Okay, Drift Club Mexico. Is that the first chapter? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's do this. All are off. I just want stories. There we go. And then I think Drifter, wherefore out there Drifter. There we go. Drift Club Mexico. Let's look at that. What do we got there? Are those trophies? I think they're trophies. Okay, so let's replay. Obviously. Back in the slide. Drift Club okay, so we got to hit a pinata. I've got 3 stars, so all I've got to do is hit a pinata in this stupid thing, and I'm good to go, right? Yes. Okay, so... load. Where are we at? Okay, we're within the 45-minute mark of the season change. So we're just going to have some fun screwing around in Mexico. Yes.
I see you've brought some friends, Rob.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm digging the Hot Wheels suit that I put on.
Yeah. Of Drift Club Mexico. We thought we'd surprise you.
Is this the one with the
more
the
spectators than I expected.
Mach-E Mustang? I
For a
think it
secret
is.
club.
Or do I have to do the
Right,
Hoonigan?
let's put on a bit of a show
The
then.
Gymkhana here. Okay, so I'm not
Just
gonna.
turn it,
I'm not concerning myself
or just go straight down the stairs.
with the point situation on this. I'm just looking for a pinata. I'm looking for a pinata.
This is Mr. Kenneth Block's Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus
Keeping my
RS
eye open for a
RX.
pinata.
2-litre turbocharged.
Where the hell is the
front-mounted
bloody
engine,
pinata?
All-wheel drive. There's only the one seat, so I will be the voice in your head. Guanajuato has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets.
Where is the
Cathedral Square.
pinata? I know
Roads
it's
are closed, right?
it's a little bit hard
Oh,
for me
yes.
to
Our
resist the
newest member,
drifting,
Pablo,
but I'm doing my
plays
best because I'm. I know I want to drift, but I gotta look for the pinata. Dang it! Okay, where's the pinata? Somebody spot the pinata for me. If you know where the pinata is, let me know. Talking to you, Briny boy. Come on then, eh? Have you hit the pinata? I don't. This is, what do we got? Okay. Pinata, pinata. Where for art thou,
Now follow
pinata?
the tunnels. Watch the walls. They're snaggy.
Doomed car. Ooh. I just wanted the pinata. That's all I want.
Left hand fork.
Oh, I just realized there is a time situation on this. Whoops.
Coming up on the end. And a peek at the future of drifting.
I still don't see a pinata. Dag. See? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one because I'm sure I would have hit it the first time I did it. But you never know. I think this is where we get in the Ford, the Mustang. I think. I'm not sure. Because he did say the
I've
few.
got a
There it
bit of
is.
a
Okay.
confession. You see, we've got another
All right.
car for you to have a look at.
Is that what I think it is?
The RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, the first
Yeah.
fully electric drift and Gymkhana platform. Should
There
we
you
take
go.
it out for a bit of a spin?
So if it's fully electric, why does it have exhaust ports on the side?
This car
In that
was
picture, it had
customized
exhaust
by
ports.
drift
Now it
legend
doesn't.
And engineering wizard Mr. Vaughan Gitton Jr.
Go
and
back
the
and
fine
look,
people
folks.
at RTR.
Go back and
Why?
look.
To
It had
answer
a
that
triple. It
age-old
had a
question,
triple exhaust port.
What is the future of controlled oversteer?
Okay, I'm looking at pinatas
Rob?
here.
Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Oh, yes. Vaughan, it's quite a piece of work. Could I perhaps press you for your impressions working on it? For the members.
I'm just.
Getting behind the wheel of
If
the
I hit
Ford
stuff,
Mustang
it's
Mach-E
because I
1400
am
completely
looking
changed my
along the
perspective
edges
on what
for this
power and
pinata.
torque can be. Together, my team at RTR Vehicles and Ford Performance spent over 10,000 hours.
I mean, I've already
working
gotten
collaboratively
the
on
3
this
stars
to
on
bridge
this,
the
so I
gap
don't
between
care.
what
So I'm
people
just,
believe
you
an
know what?
electric car can do
I need a
and what it
pinata,
can
so I'm gonna
actually
just
do.
chill out
Turns out
and
it is well beyond my
forget the
wildest
points.
expectations.
just
The
drive.
Mustang Mach-E 1400
and look for the
uses
pinata.
7 motors, 3 on the front differential and 4 on the rear,
And
giving us
I hope we only have to
1,400
do this
horsepower,
once.
so we can do anything from
Because
drifting
I only want to listen.
high-speed
I don't
track
even want to
racing.
listen to this guy.
Every piece of aero and every duct
I
you
don't
see
care.
is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce.
Yeah,
and
I'm happy that the
160
car
miles per
has
hour.
all those specs,
Ford
but
has made
I
it
don't
clear
care
that
about
they
the
are bringing
specs.
fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space. And this
Nope,
is
no
just the
pinata
start.
there.
I've watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger
Wonder
seat
if you
of
got to
this
go
wild
off
machine.
track. What do
So,
we got?
Mission accomplished.
We're almost at the end. But
I didn't
as
get
you've
the
noticed,
I
we've
probably
been
did
running in
by
all-wheel
accident.
drive mode with all
Oh, you did get
7
okay.
motors. So for the next bit, let's try
All right.
something different.
So, knowing what I know, you probably would have stuck to the track as it is. You wouldn't have gone off script. And you fancy yourself quite the drifter, so you would have been right in the zone. So yeah. Okay, so it's got to be. It's got to be somewhere. I forgot that this thing is broken up into segments,
all-wheel drive.
isn't it?
The motor layout
Yeah,
allows
because
you
now
to
you got to
change
try the
drivetrain essentially
changing
at
the
push of a button.
drivetrain on the fly, not on the fly, but on the track. So we can change
So
to.
just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into
There we go.
rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front motors.
Just gonna kind of
and then
look
off we go.
around.
The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
Okay. Put it back in all-wheel, come on. There we go. Put it back in all-wheel, because I want it to all-wheel. Where is the piñata? Piñata, piñata. There's probably only one in the entire frickin' course. Is it at the end? Oh, I'll be heated if it's at the end. Oh, yeah.
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
Uh-huh. I am just looking for the piñata, guys. Again, though, I assume, this is just an assumption, you know, that they would have put it on the main course. Yes? Just an assumption I have. I don't see it. Ooh.
Very hard left, then right, then sideways into the tunnel.
Yeah. No piñata. Did I miss it? Park benches, do they count? No, they don't. Okay, then we go into the tunnel. Now, if this thing is tucked in here in the tunnel somewhere, oh, that would be just shameful. Shameful. Okay, where are we going? Yes, I know I'm not drifting well, or even I got 4 points. I can't have just 4 points.
Where we started.
There's principalities involved with that. Come on. Oh, what do we got here? Nope, those are flower pots. Daggum. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, all right. So am I going to have to Google where this damn thing is? I might have to. Might have to.
So just toggle it over from all-wheel drive
Yeah,
into rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front
There you go.
motors,
I did
and
it.
then off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
Oh, I hung that out. There, I got my 25K.
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
I'm just gonna go down here to see what happens if you do this. Nothing. So I could just go off course. Well, I went really slow through here, so I know
Very
there's no
hard left,
piñata.
then right, then sideways into the tunnel.
Yeah, that's not the nicest I've ever done. Where the bloody hell is the pinata? I thought maybe it was hidden behind the tires. I should just hit everything that's on the frickin' pavement. Alright, well, thanks for stopping in and saying howdy. Have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest and re-energize yourself, my friend. Alright, I'm going to sit here and hunt for a pinata.
On behalf of Drift Club Mexico, as well as RTR and Ford Performance,
hunt for the damn
let me
pinata.
thank you for this show of the noble art of intentional oversteer. So, we thought you might like to keep the Mach-E.
Yeah, do I get another one?
That's amazing. But wait, won't Vaughn want it back though?
Oh, this is an exact duplicate of his. Let's just say I'm a bit excitable too.
All right, let's see here. And look at that. I just type in Drift Club Mexico, Pinata, and it comes right up. All right, let me look at, I'm going to look at another YouTube channel here real quick. Just to see roughly where it's at. I'm curious. Once I get past the stupid ads. Because I'm going to have to do it again. You know I am. Skip the ad. Okay. Hold on 1 second while I observe where this is at. It's a very short video here, so. Okay, it's in the first car. The first car, and what are we going to do here? There's that turn. Okay, so the right by the school, that turnaround. Ah! Sneaky buggers. Oh, you sneaky buggers. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Well. Alright, kids. I just saw where I went wrong. And yes, it's a sneaky one. Ha ha, you turd muncher. And I can see why I didn't get it the first time on accident. And it is something that you probably would have only gotten on accident. Yeah, it's... Yeah, jeez, oh Pete. I can't imagine anybody would have seen it the first time. I think people had a hunt for this one. It's ridiculous. We're less than 30 minutes to the season change.
Yeah,
I can't skip through this, so we gotta endure it one more time.
We thought we'd
right?
surprise you.
And then maybe I can, once I hit it, I can back out of it. Maybe I'm assuming I can end it. Well, it's not like it's that big of a deal. I just do a couple of drifts and we're good, right? Exactly. Okay, so it's at the turnaround point.
Or just go straight down the stairs.
This is Mr. Kenneth Rock's Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX. 2-litre turbocharged.
I'm having fun. I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of fun with it.
There's only the one seat, so I will be the voice of you ahead. Colorado has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets.
Oh, come on,
the
that was a
cathedral
tap.
square.
Okay, so it's
Roads
up
are
here.
closed, right?
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
here
Our
I'm
neighbors
gonna
blame
slow down and
Pablo
show you
organized
right
it.
where the see these. Look at that. See him right there? It's right in my headlights. I'm gonna smash them all. There we go. We got it. Jeez, oh Pete. So we got it. I always like that. Thank you very much for the accolade. The target was only 10 grand, so.
Now follow the tunnels. Watch the walls. They're snaggy. Left hand fork.
Did he say what? Oh, he said fork. Never mind. Well, you know, with his accent, he might have said it. You never know. Clean up your language.
Coming up on the end. And a peek at the future of drifting.
All right, fair enough. There you go. All right. Got the pinata. I'm a happy camper now. I'm annoyed at the fact that it was something so small. I was actually looking for the larger, the larger pinatas that we usually see. Like in the event lab and whatnot. I wasn't expecting a tiny little stall of pinatas.
I've got a bit of a confession. You see,
Okay, here we
we've
go.
got another car for you to have a look at.
Yes.
Is
Back we
that
go
what
with the
I think
Mustang.
it is?
Mm-hmm.
The RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, the first
Mini
fully
Super.
electric drift and gymkhana
That's not
platform.
Spanish,
Should we
it's
take it
French.
out for a bit of a spin?
All right, here we go. Back in the Mustang.
This car was customized by drift legend and engineering wizard Mr. Vaughn Gittin Jr. and the fine people at RTR.
Vaughn
Why?
Gittin Jr..
To answer that age-old question, what is the future of controlled oversteer?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Oh, yes. Vaughn, it's quite a piece of work. Could I perhaps press you for your impressions working on it? For the members.
All right.
Getting behind the wheel of the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 completely changed my perspective on what power and torque can be. Together,
Obviously.
my team at RTR Vehicles and Ford Performance spent over
It's
10,000
commonly
hours
known
working
that electric
collaboratively
cars have
on this to bridge the
so
gap
much more
between
torque
what
than
people
anything
believe
else.
An electric car can do and what it can actually do. Turns out it is well beyond my wildest expectations.
I mean, that electric cars
The
can
Mustang
just,
Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors.
you know,
3 on the front
crap and
differential
go. But you get
4
what I'm
on the
trying to
rear,
say,
giving us
while I'm trying to keep it clean for
1400 horsepower. So we
when
can
this
do
goes on
anything from
YouTube.
drifting to
You know the
high-speed
other
track
version
racing.
of crap and go,
Every
the actual,
piece
yes.
of aero and every duct you
Shiitake
see is
mushroom.
functional for
And
aerodynamics
get.
and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour.
There we go.
Ford has made it clear that they are bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space, and this is just the start. I've
Yep.
watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and
I
in the
actually,
passenger seat of
this would be a
wild
fun car to
machine.
drive.
So, mission accomplished.
I've never
We're almost
done
at
a
the
drift
end,
thing
but
in
as
real
you've-
life, a drift competition or anything like that in real life. But if I were to do so at this stage in my life, I think I probably would prefer it in something like this.
Was all-wheel drive. The motor layout
I mean,
allows
it
you
just
to
looks like it
change
would be a fun
drivetrain
car.
Essentially, at the push of a button.
Oh, morning Stretch. Good morning. How
So
are you?
Just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front motors, and
There
then
we
off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
You know, I tell you though, it did draft. It had draft. yeah, drafted. It drifted a lot better, I think, in all-wheel drive.
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
And that, which is weird for me to say, because for drifting, I prefer rear. But this particular vehicle, from this basic setup,
Very hard left, then right, then sideways into the tunnel.
I mean, she grabbed a little bit and hung better on all-wheel. I mean, I'm really having to work this thing in rear. Which is, I don't like having to work my drifts.
Ahead you, and we're heading
I'd
for
rather
where we
have a
started.
smooth feel to it, you know, and this does. It felt smooth in all-wheel, and rear-wheel to me, it feels really clunky and stiff. You know, I'm not a fan of this car in the rear-wheel drive mode.
RTR and Ford Performance.
As far
Let me
as
thank you for this show of the noble art of
standard
intentional
setup goes.
oversteer. So,
But see, here's
we
the
thought you
thing,
might like to
okay?
keep the Mach-E.
How do you
That's
do a
amazing.
tune setup on that?
But wait, won't Vaughn want it back though?
Does your tune setup switch
This is an exact
back to
duplicate of
factory
his. Let's just say I'm a bit
when
excitable too.
you switch to rear? I don't know. I don't know. That could be something that we should look into, maybe. Okay, where are we time frame wise for our season change is when? That thing just drops back. We're in the wrong area for this vehicle, by the way. Absolutely wrong spot. I should have a... Why doesn't my season change? It usually has a countdown going. Doesn't it usually have the countdown within 30 minutes? What's going on here? It is Thursday, is it not? Yes, it is, because I did my daily challenges yesterday. Yeah. I don't... What's going on, kids? Tell me. Explain it to me. Somebody let me know. Where are we going here? Woohoo! That thing just floats. And it rebounded nicely. Let me see something real quick. I mean, you know, that should have shown that we had a new accolade, right? So there we go. We're all set with our stories. Yay us. Yay us. Is there anything, I mean, obviously I know we're going to have new stuff coming available. Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff, so. Evolving World. New cars. That, yeah, I can't do that. We know what's going on with there. We got all the PR stunts there. That one is... So anything left to do really is... yeah, it's all online stuff that I cannot do at this point. My Horizon, there's 2 messages here. Oh, just payouts, okay. Yeah, payouts. Give me money, honey. Thank you very much. Ba ba boy. Okay, let's look at the festival playlist. What is our time? 17 minutes till season change. All right, so we got 17 minutes to kill, my friends. So, that being said, we're just going to have some fun tooling around Mexico. No, we're not. We're going to go do another car. I want to play with that Super B. That's what I want to do. I want to... Oh, let's collect the points. Always got to collect the points. Thank you. I always forget to do that sometimes, you know. Let's travel. Travel our way over to the nearest festival, which is where, I don't know, probably over in the coast. No, it would have put us up at the PR Stunt Festival, that one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm curious. Nothing yet. Okay, well, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I want to look at the auction house real quick to see. Let's look at. I want to see if there's anything on the auctions. And there is. I have a bone shaker. I have a twin mill. That's it. Bone shaker, twin mills, and the 2 jets. Oh, there's the Nash for 20 million. You know what, my friend? Yeah, it's... They probably... Oh, when does it go? 18 minutes. See, there you go. All right. Why would you pay 20 million for it when it's coming up for availability in a moment? All you folks trying to pull one on the auction community. Shame, shame, shame. That's just sad. But I do like that paint job. The Hudson Hornet paint job just looks great on that car. It looks like there's going to be some cool paint jobs on the Nash already, which is cool. But yeah, that's it. That's all that there is. Okay, very good. Twin mill. I've had the twin mill, I think, for ages. Right. What was I going to do? I forgot. Where are we at here? Oh, yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Garage. My cars. And we want to go Dodge. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there it is. Get in car. Get in car. Look at, I just love the front end on that. I mean, it just, I'm not changing the color on this. The color on this is just absolutely gorgeous. It really is. I mean, look at that. It's just nice. Shines well. It does need better wheels on it, though. I think we can all agree upon that. Yes, I think so. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to pump the engine up. What do we got? We got a V8. We got a V8 turbo diesel, 8.9 liter, 7712, 8410, 748 twin turbo. Sure, let's see what happens. And you know what? I'm going to do the all-wheel drive. I'm going to have fun with this one. I am going to have fun with this one, I think. Alright, we're going to put those American Racing rims on. Although, I mean, I do like that, but that's just, you know, that's what I'm talking about right there. That just is beautiful looking. And we're going to turn this into a street racer. All right, with the potential of drag racing. What you think, kids? I think it's legitimate. There we go. We're just going to boost it up. Off-road race diff is, I want the race diff. Thank you very much. All right, what are our options here? I mean, that just kind of takes out from the beautifulness of the front end. I don't want it. If it was a little bit smaller lip, I would say okay. No, I don't want it. What's the hood? I don't want to ruin the hood. I like the hood like that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye now. And let's do the engine up. Or no, you can't do the engine. Oh, that's not a good thing, kids. No, 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 no. Put the race springs on because I'm going to eventually tune this thing, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just loading it up. Loading it up. We're in an S2 situation. So we're going to go back because if that doesn't let me boost the engine and all we're going to get is a 6.9 for speed. I mean, okay, our acceleration and launch are maxed, but come on. That speed section is unacceptable. Let's see what that does for us. I mean, we're already ahead of the game on where it was, and now we can upgrade a little bit on the engine. I'll be happy if we can get just over 8. I mean, we're already maxed out again. There, we're at 8.3. I'm a happy man. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's no need for me to screw around with it anywhere else. All right, we're less than 10 minutes for the season change, so there you go. That is, I mean, I'm living with this. Just over the S2 hump there. We're what was it? 18? Yeah. 918 I think it is. Yeah, so it's just on the 919, sorry. I'm just going to throw a quick little, I'm not caring about that, but 228.1. 228.1 and we're at 1.8. 228.1 gives us, okay, just a fraction slower on the acceleration. Okay, 252.1, so it works. I need my brakes the way I want my brakes. And that's all I'm going to do right now. That's just so I can go out and have fun in it. And have some form of control. Oh, what a crappy mastery tree. Well, no, I shouldn't say that just because it doesn't have money and everything. But let's see what we got. We got the near miss. 5% on combos. That's not the best. 15% from combos. So you can get a 20% on combos. 1.25 minute and a quarter. Extra 20% in free roam. That's good. And ultimate skill scores are 25%. That, you know, it's not great, but it's not bad. Although 20% permanent increase, I'm digging that. Okay. And why not? There we go. I can live with that. Now, the question is, factory paints. Let's look at it. Let's look at what we get for factory. Oh, yes, they have the entire... Oh, they've got the entire original paint schemes. Oh, I'm loving it. Yes, not just the purple, but oh, they got it all. That's the Sublime right there. I still like the purple. Wow, good for them. Good for you, Horizon. I'm happy with you. Now, if I tint this, are you going to screw up my decal? No, I still get that. Okay, very good. So we're going to tint that out. I'm going to keep the brakes the way they are. I'm actually going to... we're going to have some... I'm going to make it... steel semi-gloss, or do I want... No, I don't. No. Well, you know what? Polished steel or the semi-gloss. I'm going to go with the polished steel. Why not? Why not? We got just over 5 minutes before season change, and we can dive into the what was I? Yeah, the festival playlist. So we're going to have 5 minutes of driving time by the time we save and get out of this thing. And we will drive right into... We are going to drive this car right into the spring season. What do you think of that, kiddies? Kiddos? Cuckoos? Cuckachoo? Cuckoo-cachoo. Okay, I am not the walrus. That was John. All right, here we go. 5 minutes to go. I figured it would take us to the TR area. You know, actually, I could have turned this into a drift car. But I want to have fun on the road with it. Oh, that's not the way to start, though, is it? No, it isn't. Okay. Hot season. Spring is hot season. I would have figured summer would be hot season, but that's just me. Summer is summer wet season or dry? I don't remember. Winter is... I could stop and look right now, but I don't want to. I like it. You know, I am missing the downforce on the front end, but I just don't like the look of it, so I will deal with the lack of downforce on the front end on this particular car, because the front end spoiler just was too big and ugly. It really took away from the look of the car. So in future Horizon design people, remember that. Don't put a big ugly nose or lip on a beautiful front end such as this car. It doesn't deserve it. Not when you do it to other cars. You put it on the smaller one on other cars. You know. Take the one off the Camaro, the 69 SS, and put it on this. I mean, that it's a little bit smaller and more squared up. That's what this car deserves. Not that big honking thing that we saw just a moment ago in the... Ooh, that was close. It just about tapped the tip. It was just a tip, I swear. There we go. Now we can see what it does. Not in the right spot for this. There we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're 235 and climbing still. 40. Didn't see what that is. 50. So, you know what? You're in a freaking 70s muscle car doing 250. If you're not happy with that, then there's something wrong with you. Right? I'm just saying. Not saying, but I'm saying. Alright, we're coming up on the minute-and-a-half mark. So let's just create havoc for a little bit here. Top of the world, Ma. Woohoo! Alright. There we go. Let's stop. Look at that view. That car sitting in that view. Look at that. That's cool right there, like that. I like that. That's nifty. I don't use nifty enough, but I do now. Okay, so here we go. We're on the countdown. Coming up on our 30-second warning here. Just about. Here we go. 30 in. Or 30 out. Actually 30 out. We're 30 out of it. We're 20 out of it. Come on. That was a quick 10 seconds here, but alright. Alright, here we're coming up on the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, spring. Hot season has arrived in Forza Land. The hot season with the smoke and the dust bowls and all that cool stuff. Yay! Spring is here. Spring is here. And here we go. Our playlist is new and reset. So you know what that means. We got to get into the Grand National. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's up in that area. Wow. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yes. Okay. Nope, we're doing the weekly challenge. Right now, we're getting into the Grand National. Change cars. Bruick. Where are you, Bruick? There it is. And there it is. I only have that set at a C class right now. Well, that's just not going to do us any good, is it? No. No. And I don't want to. Excuse me. I don't want to tune it, so somebody else is going to tune it for me. How about that? I don't think I have. Do I? Before I do anything. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I just had to check. No. No, you people. Acceleration, launch speed, handling, 5, 6. All-wheel race slick, alright. Well, we really don't have to do anything with it. So I might as well use it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Works for me. I can always change it if I need it, if I want to. Yes, I can. Because sometimes people just take the top engine and think that's the top engine, and it's really not. Like I just proved with the Super B. All right. There we go. American Muscle complete. What do we do next? Features hidden engine details, adding extra realism. Blah, blah, blah. Any speed trap earned 2 stars. Well, guess what? We just happened to be right by a speed trap. I might actually get to the 2-star right here. 166. What was the 2-star on that? What was it? Yeah, I told you we could get to it. Okay, we got 2 stars on that. Any road race event. Okay, fair enough. Any road race event. There's one straight ahead of me. Come on. There, that's the one I want. We're going straight to that road race event. There we go. It's right there. We're moving right through this one pretty quick, aren't we? Exactly. So this might be, who knows? We'll see what happens. It might be just one parter. A single video. It's going to be a big video, though, if I do the whole thing, though. Just because I did an hour prior to make up for... Oh, they went and ruined the car by opening the hood like that. Oh. Now I'm going to have to get rid of this once I'm done with this because I don't want that tune. No, people have no respect for iconic cars. No, you don't ruin the hood like that, my friends. No, 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 no. This car had a beautiful look to it. And then you go and ruin it by popping the engine out of the hood. No. Yeah. That breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. Oh well. Maybe people don't know. You know, I'm sure, you know, there's just some things you don't do to certain cars. And that's one of them. Okay, I mean, it's got some speed to it. I'll give them that. I do. A little tight. Yeah, I mean, this is quick. The front end's a little... Front end doesn't bite enough for me, but it's doable. With slowing it down like that, and the e-brake here and there. Or brake tap here and there. I can bust the back a little bit, but... Like I said, it's extremely doable for my style. Oh, there we go. We screwed the pooch on that. Playing bumper cars. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's a stiff car that handles a little bit. That's, you know, honestly, I'd rather have it a little on the stiffer side than on the looser side. Just for me personally. So you did a good job setting this up. And maybe this is how they drive. They like it like this. And they could be, they could have a different driving style. You know, everybody has their own driving style. And that's the beauty of the tune setups in this game. Is you can find other people that have similar driving styles to yours, and if they know what they're doing when they're tuning it and setting it up, then that can save someone who might not have the knowledge of how to tune vehicles, or people that just don't want to spend the time. You know, I mean, I didn't want to do a quick tune on this, so I just downloaded a tune. I bypassed those who I follow that tune like I like, simply because none of them had something beefed up. And I wanted a beefed up tune. So, you know, you make compromises. That takes care of that. Right? Okay. I love that suit. You know, there was there was a real bastardization of that body style. Not done by Buick, mind you. It was done by Was it the Pontiac version or was it the Chevy version that had the bubble back? I think it was the Pontiac version. I'm trying to think. I think it was. Would it have been the Monte Carlo? No, I don't think it was. A buddy of mine had one. It was a Canadian car because it was in kilometers. And I think it was the Pontiac body that did it. But it had that bubble back window. Oh, I hated that. Okay, when any street race event, fine. Street race event. What are we near a street race event? We are. Look at this. That one. I could have driven there, but why? No, we're already there. Here we are. Street racing time. I'm trying to think what. It would have been the Cutlass. It was the Cutlass, I believe. Yeah, it was the Cutlass. When it shared this body style, it was like a domed bubble back end to it, and it just. Now, my friend Tom liked it. He thought it was the bee's knees. He thought it was the bomb diggity, But that was his. You know what? That was his thing. He liked it, and that's okay because he liked it. He was driving it. He owned it. Right? Good for you. It wasn't my cup of tea. I thought it was ugly as all get out. But hey, there was something about that car that he knew, he respected, and he liked. So there you go. It's kind of like me with the Grand Nationals. I have a soft spot for Grand Nationals. My uncle had one when I was a teenager, and I mean it was a great car. Don't get me wrong, it was a great car. It did have its issues though. It had notorious turbo issues that they never really fixed. But he ended up getting, I think I've told this story before on a previous stream about him having it serviced, the turbo serviced at the local dealership. And they had it for 2 weeks and ended up putting like over 5,000 miles on the car. And then when he questioned them about it, they were like, oh, no, they're testing miles. He's like, what'd you do, test it to Florida? And it's like, how are you going to test a car for 5,000 miles in a couple of weeks? Yeah, that's fishy. And, he ended up suing them, and they settled out of court. He got a couple of cars and some money out of it. But, I would have been like, give me the money and make sure my damn car works properly without putting more miles on it. That's what I would have done. Fix the turbo issue, geniuses. I'm sure somebody in today's day and age, there are turbos out there that probably would work a lot better on that car. Or maybe that car just wasn't meant to work right with turbos on it. I don't know. That's the funny thing when you're dealing with GM products. Sometimes GM does stuff that just doesn't make any logical sense. Like hitting a car head-on in a street race. I've seen vehicles in my time that it just you're scratching your head, and GM's not the only one that does it. Let's be honest. It's just GM tends to do it more than most. Okay. I don't know where they're hiring their engineers and their designers, but they seem to do it more than most, all right, on a regular basis with their cars. But that is what it is, I mean, look at Ford does it, and Ford did it in a grand fashion. If you're going to do it, if you're going to screw the pooch on a car or vehicle, go big or go home, right? And Ford did it with their oh, what is it? I wanted to buy one at one point until I found this out. It's the it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, I don't have anything new. Oh, look at a Hot Wheels dress. I need the Hot Wheels dress. There you go. Yeah, we need the Hot Wheels dress. What was it? It was the Ford. It was like the big. It's like the big wagon. Gosh, it's this. I'm having a senior moment. No, I'm not even that senior yet. Good golly. Flex. There we go. It's the Ford Flex. When they designed that, okay, they put the water pump inside the block. That's right, boys and girls. The water pump, a couple of $100 part, that does go down. It does tend to break, okay. And usually it's a very simple, easy fix on most cars. However, in order to fix this issue, if it goes bad on the Ford Flex, you would then need to pull the engine, tear the block apart, and replace the part. To where it would, I think people were saying upwards of $5 to $7 grand to replace this thing. And that's like, hello, what idiot. Now, I'm going to say this one time to all you future engineers out there, okay? Before you get a bee in your bonnet, so to speak, okay, and think you're reinventing the wheel, stop and look at what you want to do and see why hasn't it been done before, right? Because there might be a reason why nobody has ever put the water pump in the block. Just saying. There's a reason why, because those go down pretty commonly. And it's stupid to have to pull an engine and pull the block apart to fix a damn water pump. Use your brains, people. Don't think you know better. Oh, this will save room. This will save money, blah, blah, blah. No, there's a reason certain things are not done in certain fields, all right? Because it's nonsensical to do it. Just just for you future engineers out there, use your brains. You were given a good brain. Obviously, if you're an engineer, you were given a great brain. Okay, use it. Don't let your ego and everything get in front of you on thinking you came up with something brilliant. I'm not saying it's not brilliant. I'm just saying before you start looking at it as the next big thing, double check your math, boys and girls. Double check why it hasn't been done before. Has somebody come across that before? It's just, Oh, what am I doing in here? Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is wild and wacky. I was not looking at that right. Okay, this is at least this is a sprint and not a lap situation, so it's just got to go through this stuff one time. I got to get on it if I'm going to do this loop. Camera screw. Oh, boy-o. Okay, there we go. Oh, I screwed the pooch on that. Whoops. Oh, bloody hell. This is one of those that are just gonna... Okay, we made that one. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it. See, now, I'm hoping that well, it's not going to be as clunky as this stuff. This is homemade stuff. All right, Hot Wheels is not going to be clunky like this. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not. Hot Wheels is going to be smooth. This is, I mean, and I hate the fact that the camera is screwing up. God bless it. See, this is the camera when you're driving through this is just ridiculous. There we go. Just chilling out for a second here. I'm not liking this at all. I don't like all this high up. I don't like this stuff that's chunky and wide open to fall down. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. I appreciate the time and effort it went to make this thing. I really do. It's just, these aren't my kind of things. You know, it's just people trying to attempt the Hot Wheels stuff. And, you know, I'll be really pissed if this is what Hot Wheels is going to be like. But it's not going to. It's going to be like it used to be, I think. It'll be like Horizon 3. I'm pretty hopeful and sure about that. You know, because I'm pretty sure they just updated Horizon 3's Hot Wheels and, you know, just put new tracks and whatnot into it. Added a couple of new things to it. We are only 63% through this thing. Oh my god. You know, if I didn't want the points, I wouldn't be doing this. This is not, yeah, this is not my cup of tea. If it's yours, great. If it's not, I agree and I sympathize with you. It's just, yeah, it's not anything. Oh, sneeze coming on, excuse me. Oh my goodness, that was just, powerful. Powerful that was, Cleared my sinuses right up, thank you very much. That's the way. Or maybe it didn't, it just made it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on, 85. We're 85 away. Just don't do anything stupid. Even though I have rewind to fix it. I mean, even the imagery is screwed up and glitchy. Look at this is no bueno, people. Come on, what are you thinking when you create this? I mean, you can't see where you're going. That's just stupid. I'm sorry. I don't like to say that, but it's just stupid. Ridiculous. And I'm not trying to insult the creator of that, but leave the Hot Wheels stuff to the Hot Wheels people and wait until you get a Hot Wheels stuff to create with before you start doing stuff like that. That's just... it's insane, it's frustrating, it's infuriating at times. So, but that's just me. Okay, fine. There we go, that's that taken care of. Thank you. Oh. Event Lab is done. You know, these last month and a half of Event Labs have been very you know, they really have. Okay, where are we going? Alright. So, that is Shady Rio. Okay. Well, there you go. Can't do that. Let's do that. Alright, Rare Classics B class. Okay, so we got to enter right about there. Rare Classic B class. All right. Wakey, wakey. Here we go. Earthquakey. All right. New car. Thanks. Rare classics is where we are at. There it is. This is probably going to be the last bit I do. We need a B class. Do I have anything set for B class? No, I don't. Jiminy, Chris. Oh, I do. There we go. Hopefully it's a jumper. Hopefully it's a jumper. I didn't look to see what the distance is we have to meet. Let's see what it is. Shall we? Okay, so we are there. 1312.3.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Why you gotta have the 0.3? Is that because that's what somebody jumped it at? They say, oh yeah, here we go, let's do this. I did that deliberate. Not on purpose deliberate, but I just was looking at it and I didn't change my path. I went straight at it. Hey, here, take this. Piss off. Okay, here we go. 13 something. Let's see. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. No way, we're not making it. Look at that. We stalled. Oh, alright, fine. 54 feet short. What the blue moon was that? Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna see. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Is there a tune available by one of my lovely favorite people? Okay, Ellie. Cesar. Alright. Let's see, that's road stock. Okay, no, I don't want that. Okay, fine. Nobody's doing it for the jump. So, let's change. Oh, no, that was not the right. Whoops, I hit the wrong. It wasn't Classic Racers. What was it? Rare Classics is what it is. Rare Classics. Okay. Rare Classics. The California. You know, the... Oh. Let's take a look at this. I'm curious. Would somebody have done the Toyota? I mean, I could beef this up a little bit myself, but it wouldn't take much. Let's see what happens. Obviously, full aero 6. Alright, what do we... Alright, road stock look. Easy seasonal jump. Absolutely not, dude. Why would you... Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Estefan... I'm going to give you a shot. We'll give you a shot, my friend, and we'll see what you do. We'll see what you can do with this. And this will be your first opportunity. So, with that said, we're going to go there and we're going to go here. Because I need build up. I need speed build up. I don't like the fact that they put an all-wheel drive on the jumper. But it is what it is. And some of you may be saying, well, why would you not want an all-wheel drive system on a jumper? Because that's the heaviest. Oh my god, it doesn't even handle worth a crap. Okay. This thing has no grip. I mean, I understand it's a B class, but
You've arrived at your destination.
let's see what happens. I mean, we should get it. Failed. You stupid. Just, you know, it's that waggle going into it where it was out of control. Right there, that final waggle. Just... There we go. I'm not touching the stick. Alright. See, that front end is going up too high. Well, I think we got it. Oh, you dirty bugger. See, that's the problem. Is that, see, look at the front end. This is where you need that downforce. To take care of the situation, and it's just not there. Let's see, you're gonna run into that, see that front? Every time, that's why. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try one more, I'm gonna try one more launch angle and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try going over the, off of the left end of it. Okay. So we'll see what this does. How did that fail? I don't understand how that one failed. How you figure that failed? I mean, seriously. What, because I landed on a bush? You're saying it failed? See, now you're starting to... Now the game's pissing me off. And I'm going to have to do my own tune, I think. Again. Alright, I'm fed up with it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So that's where we're going to end this stream for now. This is going to be part 1. Part 2 will come later on today, some other time. Or maybe tomorrow. Who knows what happens with it. So if you haven't already followed the channel, please do so here on Twitch. And if you haven't gone over to the YouTube channel and checked that out, I recommend you do, or request that you do, or hope that you do. How about that? There you go. I hope that you do. It's Nomadic Granddad, same as the Twitch channel. Just take the underscores out of the name, and that'll get you to the YouTube channel. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, and click notifications over there if you would, please. And thank you in advance. And as always, please do remember, as you go out in this wonderful world of ours, treat all those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. So until next we meet, stay safe and stay cool. Ta-ta.